So I'm going to take these shorts that I don't wear anymore, and I'm going to cut off the pockets. I have two on these shorts here. One's a very colorful one, and then the other one is just the plain denim. And I'm going to turn them inside out so that when I cut them, I can make sure I don't cut on the seam because I want the pocket to stay sealed. We are going to be making a super fun pocket and wood cell phone and key holder. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like. So cutting out the pockets now. The colorful one has been cut out. And now to cut the other back pocket. We are going to sit the rest of the shorts to the side because we may need some of that fabric. And just trimming the edges a little bit more. I like it. Now to trim the edges on the other pocket. Now we have two cutout pockets. Now this is a piece of scrap wood fencing that I had left over from making a super cool Christmas tree, which I will have a video for that in the future. I am just taking some measurements for the size that I want this piece to be for the wood portion of our pocket and wood phone holder and key holder. Now I am taking my circular saw and making the cuts. I cut to the end of that second board there and I stopped because now what I'm going to do is just take and pry this part of the board away from the rest of it and then continue to make more cuts. Now that I got that apart, I just need to take and cut off the nail with my nail cutters. Twist and cut. Now to make more cuts, I had to get the jigsaw out. Now to sand the piece really well to get it nice and smooth. And what I liked about this piece of wood is that it has the piece of wood on the back side, so this piece will just stand up. It already has the stand for it. Next, I am placing my pocket onto the stand of the phone holder and tracing around the pocket as you see here, because I'm going to stain the wood a kind of brownish color that's inside the pattern on this pocket. I think it will be a nice contrast. I am just going over my marks so that I can see it better. There you go, our traced pocket. This is the back of our pocket wood phone holder. Okay, mixing up some stain. I save my plastic utensils that I get from takeout that I don't use, and I save them and use them for stir sticks. I am just going to stain around the edges here. I'm not going to stain where the actual pocket will be. I don't think it will hurt, but when I take and apply the pocket to the wood, I just didn't want anything to affect the adherence, so I wasn't sure about the stain being on there because I've never done this, putting fabric on wood before. So that's why I am not staining the entire piece of wood. Okay, it's all stained. I am making some more cuts to the wood portion of our phone holder because When I put the pocket against the wood, I just kind of slid my phone in it to see how it would slide in. And I felt like I needed to cut the top part off a little bit so that it doesn't hit the part of the phone that extends out just slightly where you have your camera lens. So basically, I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go. Hi there, I'm back. So again, with my testing of holding the pocket against the wood and putting my phone in it, I decided I needed to make even more cuts, so that's what I'm doing now. I love to watch the cuts in slow motion. Brushing it off, and this is what we have so far. I did make another cut to the wood portion of the phone holder. I took a piece of fabric that I cut off of the remaining shorts just to put over the top of this phone key holder, because I just wanted to make sure that when the phone slides in that it won't get scratched in any way. And now we're going to apply the glue to the actual pocket so that we can press the pocket onto the piece of wood. And this glue is really hard to get out, and I have weakness in my right hand because I have a subluxed wrist. So I know it looks like I'm struggling, but I'm getting the glue out. And just putting the remaining glue onto the piece of wood, pressing the rest of the pocket down onto the wood, making sure it's nicely adhered, and then we're going to let it dry. We are now going to use these nickel-plated upholstery nails and put them on the four corners of the pocket on our pocket and wood phone and key holder. Here we go, hammering in the upholstery nails. Pressing the upholstery nail or tack into the fabric and in through the wood to get it started, and then hammering it. And voila, here we have it, my one-of-a-kind creative pocket and wood phone and key holder. Now to make it a key holder, we're going to use these little cup hooks. I drilled a hole on the side of the pocket and wood phone holder, and then we just twist it on. It's that easy. Okay, let's put it to use. Having my best friend try it out in her beautiful home. The phone fits perfectly. There is a key hook so that your phone and your keys are together when you're ready to take your phone and head out. I think this is a great gift idea for the holidays. It's easy to do, it's creative, and overall, I think it's just downright poppin'. Poppin PJ's pocket and wood phone and key holder. I just love things that are fun, and fun these are.